Hey guys, welcome back to The Lost Door, Season 2. In the last episode, we made our way here to the solitary house, and now we have entered it, and we are about to explore what it has in stock for us. So let's have a look around and see what is going on here. Okay, there seems to be nothing of interest. Except for this. What is this? A metal trapdoor. It seems to lead to some sort of basement. Oh no! Why did I do this? Okay, so let's enter. Oh, I think this basement might have once housed a library. It looks like it was not burned as badly as the rest of the house. Even so, little here remains intact. This table has been upended. Okay. There's a chest here. An ornate chest. It's inside untouched by the fire. It was probably opened long after the inferno died down. There's a diary inside. It is signed Brigitte Lighthouse. Several pages towards the end are missing. August 1801. Words cannot express the gratitude that I feel for Mary's bequest. May her dear soul rest in peace. This house is just what I needed to still my nerves after the exhausting pace of life in Dublin. September 10th, 1801. I would not have thought to find such a remarkable library hidden away in the basement. It includes several magnificent tomes on the most picturesque customs of our land. September 23rd, 1801. I found old Myra's diaries next to an odd iron disc, but the contents of the diaries were appalling. What could have happened that dear old Myra would write such things? The damnable place that she speaks of, I must know if it really exists. I am resolved to investigate our family's crypt. It would be prudent to wait until dusk before traveling to the Northern Cape, so as to not be seen. September 25th, 1801. The abbey was in such a state of decay that it was nearly impossible to find the mural painting in the dark. Fortunately, a dim light happened to shine through a gap in a wall, illuminating the face of the sentinel. I believe old Myra's iron disc is needed to open the secret passage. October 10th, 1801. Is this a legacy of the late saint? I can stand to bear it no longer. Fire will put an end to this blasphemy and cleanse the land of our family's curse. And should the fire prove insufficient, may this testimony serve as a warning. Miss Lighthouse must have found something important in her family's crypt. If I could find out what it was, I may learn more about the chronomedan. I hate that word. My intuition tells me that I must act tonight, or else it will be too late. Okay, Old Abbey, we do have a new place to explore. I don't know if I want to know more about it. Oh, okay, so that was just... We can just keep reading here, but I don't want to. We had that already. What is going on here? It looks like some sort of makeshift bed. Was Kieran sleeping in this terrible lonely place? This side of the basement seems to have collapsed during the fire. Okay. Anything else of interest? There must be more here. The remains of the books scorched by the fire. Most of the pages are ashy or blackened, so the text is illegible. What is this? A common carpenter's brace. A tool like this would be used for drilling holes in wood. It could be useful later. Okay. A carpenter's brace used to drill holes in wood. We can't use it with these though, right? No. No. Okay. Nothing else here? No. Okay, this basement wasn't as scary, at least. I like that. I don't like that. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's just get out. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... what to do next? Wait a second, so we do have this... Wait a second. I do have an idea with the brace. I am going to do the following, guys. I think that we... What is going on? The wicker statue is burning. Who did this? Oh man, I don't like this one bit. Why? Why? Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Okay, we are going to return to the hills. The reason being, we can drill a hole in here, I think. Yes, we can. Look at that. Seems to work. I may be able to drill a hole in the barrel using this brace. The barrel is filled with oil. Okay, and now the bottle maybe? Aha! There we go. Now that there is a hole in the barrel, I just have to push the bottle in a bit. And I managed to fill it with oil. Okay, I don't know what good that does us. But, I mean, that's okay, I guess. Can we do more here? Is there something new going on here? Maybe this guy... Oh, okay, they're gone. What is going on here? There's a drawing of some sort of spiked circle. Is it the sun or something else? Also, there's this. The child that I spoke with earlier seems to have left his mask here. There's a ribbon hanging from it. Okay, we couldn't take it. The child that I spoke with earlier seems to have left this mask here. The ribbon has flown away. Where did it go to? Where did it fly to? Are we supposed to just leave? Wait a second. Ah, there we go. There it is. This is the ribbon that was hanging from the mask. Yeah, we want to take that. Okay. What is going on here? Oh, now we can go here. Okay. There is the ribbon. That is the ribbon that was snapped by the wind. I can see a lighthouse in the distance. Oh. Okay. Lighthouse. Okay, we do have a new... Okay, we want to take that ribbon though. We don't know what good it... A red ribbon. I think it was part of the child's mask that was left behind in the hills. Okay, I don't know what good this does us yet. But it might be good for something. It may have provided the light that Brigid spoke of in her diary, but the lamp is off. I wonder if it has been abandoned. I hope it hasn't. Although I do hope that it has, because nobody has been speaking of it. So if there's someone there, I guess we don't want to meet him or her. Yes, sir, we don't want to. Most likely, we don't want to. Okay, so the question is, I don't think that we can do... Wait a second. Can we use the ribbon here? No, we can't. So, okay, that is fine. The question is, do we go to the Abbey or do we go to the Lighthouse? I think we want to go to the Lighthouse first. Oh no. What a ghastly costume. This wicker man is in the shape of a hangman. The tree looks like it has been dead for a long time. Okay, can we use the ribbon on this? No, we can't. I guess we will need the oil to light up something in the lighthouse. Before we go in though, we want to have a look around. A strongly built lighthouse. It looks like it is in very good condition despite the thousands of storms that it must have withstood. Do we want to go around or do we want to go in? I feel like we want to go up here first. It's just a feeling, but oh, there is someone in there. Someone is inside. Maybe I could make some kind of noise to attract their attention. Okay, so before we do that, I just want to check if we can actually open the door here, but I don't think that we actually can. No one is answering. Yeah, there is someone inside though. So we will have to raise their attention. Maybe with this? Maybe with a chain? Maybe with the oil? Maybe with a ribbon? Huh. What is this? A white copper pipe runs from the tower to the ground. It is covered in a salt and seaweed. Okay. It sounds like it attracted someone's attentions downstairs. Alright, so let's go downstairs then. Oh man, the door is open. I don't know if I like it though. Is the Wicker Man on fire already? No, he's not. Okay. So let's enter and see. Okay. There's an old man. A drip of water left unchecked has ruined the mantle and collected into a small pool. Okay. Maybe we can, okay. Few logs and cords of firewood. We can tie them up with the ribbon or the chain. A drip of water, we had that already. A portrait of a bearded ship's captain, done in oils. The varnish has darkened his features considerably. So we would like to visit the light room out.
And what would you see up there? The mechanism is a mess, and there's not even a light anymore.
Okay, What about this fire? The small stove hardly manages to warm such a spacious room. Can we light it up? No? Of course not. Alright, so I guess it's time to speak to the old man. He's not that creepy. Good evening. Would you happen to be the lighthouse keeper? My name is Wakefield.
A stranger? And what would he want from me?
I was taking a stroll and I fear I got lost.
I understand. After sunset, the hills of Alis Moor can be tricky. We have a saying here. In dusk, all paths change. If you stand at the apex of that hill, over there, past the rocks, you will see the lights of the village.
Why is the lighthouse lamp not lit? Is it not dangerous for the ships?
Do not let it concern you. Many years ago, the sea lanes were altered to avoid this coast. Now it's rare indeed to see a ship in these waters. After the accident, the lighthouse was never repaired.
Was there a failure in the lamp's mechanism?
Precisely that. One stormy afternoon, I suddenly heard a strong noise up in the light room. The clockwork mechanism had stopped working and the lamp was off. I had never seen a failure like that. I could not get to the lighthouse working again.
You say you had an accident. What happened?
I was checking the lenses because the failure looked so very strange and I was worried. All of a sudden the light must have turned on. I was blinded and can see nothing but fleeting shapes ever since.
Oh, that's harsh. I'm really sorry. Has nobody else tried to fix the lamp since?
No, no one in the village is interested. For them, the more isolated Alis Moor is, the better. They do not care about ships or accidents, especially Lord Donnan. He sees anything coming from outside of the island as a threat.
Ah, I see. I understand. Do you know anything about the disappearance of Lord Donnan's son?
A tragedy it was. A strange one, but a tragedy nonetheless.
What was so strange about Kieran's disappearance?
I just find it a bit suspicious that it happened so close to the reunion. It's too easy to be keeping secrets during the festival, being how everyone is afraid of leaving the village those nights.
What do you mean?
Look, folks here are too gullible. They'll do anything to protect themselves from their strange fears. They'll not eat corn, nor drink milk, or they'll dig graves for their mirrors. And of course, they'll avoid standing near a fear-nark too long because, though the fiends cannot touch the tree, they're attracted to the smell of its resin. But surely it's all nonsense. Look, it's really easy to prove it all wrong. Just don't follow the rituals. You're a stranger to our ways. But have you seen any of the things I mentioned?
Well, I did see a group of people in the village burying mirrors.
Exactly. What do you think would happen if you unburied those mirrors? That a band of goblins would come out of their marshes to steal them? Nothing but nonsense.
What of Kieran's disappearance then?
Well, I'll admit I'm not sure what happened to the boy, but one thing I am sure of, the Festival of Reunion is nothing but a farce, and it would be just so easy to prove it.
Might I go upstairs and see the light room? Even though the lamp is off, I should like to take a view of the surrounding countryside.
Well, I do not think you will see anything really, but if you are so interested, yes, I guess you may.
Okay, thanks. Thank you for the pleasant conversation. I must go. Alright, so let's go upstairs then.
Yes, you already have my permission.
Okay, so let's go upstairs. Okay, let's have a look around first. A thick layer of mist covers the sea out there. What is... This is the beacon then. The lighthouse lamp, surrounded by 8 large lenses. It is off. Looks like the lighthouse electric lamp battery slot. Looks like this lamp is lit by some sort of electric switch. However, its battery is flat. Perhaps I can find a way to recharge the battery. Interesting. Okay, so we took the battery. I have the battery. I must find a way to recharge it. Okay. We must recharge it first. And I think I might have an idea how to do so. The clockwork mechanism that causes the lamp's reflector to spin. However, I think that something is missing. I could do with some oiling as well. There's a little hole in the tank and the oil is leaking. The mechanism will not work properly unless I fix it. Chains are not part of the mechanism. And what about the cog? The cog was the missing piece of the mechanism. I have replaced it. However, the mechanism is still too rusty to move. So we still have maybe the ribbon? Now I can oil the mechanism without worrying about it leaking. Nice. Okay, so let's oil it then. The cog was missing piece of the mechanism. It has been replaced and the mechanism has been well oiled. It was easy to wind and now it is back to life. So the battery needs recharging still though. I have retouched it, but it is still flat. Okay, so let's take it out then. We will have to recharge it first. Anything else of interest in here? Doesn't seem to be the case. Do you have something new to say? Since we...
It cannot be. I never thought I'd hear the rhythm of my beloved lighthouse working again. You don't know how grateful I am. For years I've longed to hear those marvelous sounds. Memories of better times.
But the light has yet to be lit, I'm afraid.
Oh, that barrier.
Have you got it charged already? I used to have a crank. It would use on it every night, but since the loss of my sight, I have lost track of it. Okay, so he said that, but there's the wrong color apparently. Okay. Alright, so the chain in here. Okay, that doesn't work then. The ceiling is stained with humidity. I guess we have to leave now and go to the village. and use the bicycle to charge it up. Or maybe in another way? I really don't know, to be honest. Where was that though? Oh, they are all gone. Okay, so now we can use check out the mirrors here. I am not sure about this. I'm not too sure about this. Okay. In the middle of the graveyard. Is that person still there? Just to be sure. No, the person is gone. Only darkness. I couldn't hear or see a thing. Okay. Okay. Where was that? What was that? Okay, we have to return and check out the mirror then. Oh my goodness. The mirrors are completely shattered. Why would that masked man do this? Let's follow. There he is. Or she? He said man, but we don't know if it's a man or a woman. We will just have to follow them. Okay, it seems to be heading east. Oh man, this is super creepy. Is this Kieran? Might this be Kieran? Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna just head inside, I guess. Hello there. Oh man. An ornate lever is built into the wall. What is going on, guys? Celestial bodies made out of paper. A doll theater lamp spinning around. A painted man-sized wooden doll. It represents a king. Painted man-sized wooden doll. It represents an old lady. Okay. I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. Oh man. It's... the stranger's mask is lying on the floor. Something is underneath the mask. An old iron disc, a drawing of a spiked circle is engraved on it. Okay, its hollowed eyes bore into me. I can hear something wandering in the dark. I can see a deformed shadow in there, writhing and fidgeting. I cannot get any closer. Oh man, this is incredibly creepy. Okay, let's get out of here. We can't do anything about it, it seems. What happens if we... Not long ago I might have found these toys amusing, but now they fill me with dismay, like some wild opium hallucination. Okay, so we can't do anything about this, it seems. Battery, chain. Can see the deformed shadow in there. Okay, so we can't get any closer though, so we will need something to light us the way. What was that sound? Okay, there's still something to be done here, it seems. But I want to recharge the battery here first. The mill will still... it could overcharge the battery. Okay. So that means that we will have to put the battery on this bicycle? With the bicycle's chain broken, any experiment is... okay, so we will just do this. That's the last thing that we are going to do. I know that we have hit the end of the episode mark. The tires are too threadbare. I don't see how I can ride it safely, but at least the chain rotates. So we will just do that to have this fixed. Now that the bicycle is fixed, if I attach one of its cogs to the battery's dynamo, I may be able to provide it with charge. Alright, so I managed to charge the battery by attaching the dynamo to the bicycle's cog. Alright guys, so we have done that. But I'm really sorry, we have hit the end of the episode mark already. If you want to know what that sound was, you'll have to tune in next time for The Last Door, Season 2. See you then.